Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is March 14th, 2025, and we're diving into aTyr Pharma's fourth quarter and full year 2024 earnings report. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, aTyr Pharma is a clinical stage biotechnology company focused on developing first-in-class medicines. What can you tell us about their latest report?
Thank you for having me. aTyr Pharma has been making significant strides, particularly with their lead therapeutic candidate, EFZO-FIT, which is in clinical development for treating interstitial lung disease. Their 2024 report highlights the completion of enrollment in their pivotal Phase 3 EFZO-FIT study, which is a major milestone for the company.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's delve into the financials. aTyr Pharma reported a total revenue of $235,000 for 2024. However, they also posted a net loss of $14.97 million for the fourth quarter. John, can you break down these numbers for us?
Certainly. The revenue primarily stems from their collaboration and license agreements, but it's quite modest. The significant net loss of $14.97 million in Q4 is largely due to their substantial R&D expenses, which totaled $54.4 million for the year. This reflects their heavy investment in clinical trials, particularly for EFZO-FIT.
And what about their net loss per share?
The net loss per share for Q4 2024 was minus 1 cents, which is an improvement from the previous year's minus 25 cents. This indicates some progress in managing their expenses relative to their share count.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Moving on to their operational efficiencies and future outlook, aTyr Pharma reported a cash position of $75.1 million as of December 31st, 2024. They also raised $18.8 million through an ATM offering. How does this position them for the future?
With a cash runway extending 1 year beyond the Phase 3 EFZO-FIT readout, aTyr is in a relatively stable position to continue their operations and potentially file a biologics license application for EFZO-FIT. The upcoming Topline data in Q3 2025 will be crucial for their future prospects.
It sounds like they have a clear path forward. What are the key milestones we should watch for?
Definitely keep an eye on the Phase 3 EFZO-FIT Topline data expected in Q3 2025. This will be a pivotal moment for aTyr, potentially validating EFZO-FIT as a treatment for pulmonary sarcoidosis.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. John, let's discuss the EPS forecast. Analysts were expecting an EPS of 23 cents, but aTyr reported an actual EPS of 8. How significant is this beat?
This is a positive surprise for aTyr Pharma. Beating the forecasted EPS by 0.05 cents indicates better than expected cost management and operational efficiency. It reflects well on the company's ability to control expenses amidst their ongoing clinical trials.
How might this impact investor sentiment?
Beating EPS expectations can boost investor confidence, especially in a clinical stage biotech company like aTyr. It suggests that the company is on a solid financial footing as they advance their clinical programs.
Strategic initiatives and product development. Let's talk about aTyr's strategic initiatives and product development. They've completed enrollment for the Phase 3 EFZO-FIT study and are progressing with the Phase 2 EFZO-CONNECT study. What does this mean for their pipeline?
Completing enrollment for the Phase 3 EFZO-FIT study is a major milestone, as it positions them to deliver pivotal data in 2025. The ongoing Phase 2 EFZO-CONNECT study further diversifies their pipeline, targeting systemic sclerosis-related interstitial lung disease. Their recent FDA Type C meeting and positive DSMB review reinforce the robustness of their clinical strategy.
How does this align with their long-term goals?
aTyr is focused on developing EFZO-FIT as a first-in-class treatment for interstitial lung diseases. These strategic initiatives are crucial steps toward achieving regulatory approval and ultimately bringing a new therapeutic option to patients.
Key takeaways. As we wrap up, aTyr Pharma's 2024 performance shows a company deeply invested in its clinical pipeline, with a net loss of $14.97 million in Q4, but a solid cash position of $75.1 million. The upcoming Phase 3 EFZO-FIT topline data in Q3 2025 will be a key event. John, any final thoughts?
aTyr's ability to beat EPS expectations and maintain a strong cash position is encouraging. Their strategic focus on efzofitimod could potentially lead to significant breakthroughs in treating interstitial lung diseases. Investors should watch for the Phase 3 data later this year.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on aTyr Pharma's performance in the comments below.